Subscribe to Mark Tutorial YouTube channel and press this bell icon so you can stay updated with latest videos. Hello everyone and welcome to Mark ERP tutorial, in which today we will learn about substitute availability feature. As you know that substitute availability means salt, which is basically used in the medicines and is an important part for chemist, in which you have few product of the substitute or same salt of one medicine. So with the help of this feature of substitute availability, we can search salt-wise medicines, create salt for medicine, we can add them in the available items of our stock and can create the combination of the salt in those items which is created by mixing more than one salt. Let's take an example. Suppose you have a chemist shop and a customer came to buy medicine, but you don't have that medicine available of that same name or company at that time. So with the help of this feature, you can provide another medicine to your customer as a substitute on the basis of salt used in that item and boost your sale and maintain better relationship with your customer. So now let us see its process in the software. We can add salt in the item in two ways. First way is from master's menu to inventory master. Then by clicking on salt master, you can create only new salt and modify it. And second way is at the time of creating new item from the item master option of inventory master menu. From here we can create and modify new salt in the items which are already created in our software and can create those salt in the items, and we can also define the combination of salt. Means if any item is created with more than one item, then you can create the combination of that salt. And in case salt master is not showing in the inventory master, then you can search salt from the control room and activate it. However, it is shown by default in pharma or chemist setup. So now let us see the example of an item which are already created in the software. For which we will go to master's menu, then to inventory masters, and then we will click on item master. Then from this item's description window, you will enter on that item in which you want to add the salt or the combination of salt. Let's take paracetamol item and press enter on it. Now we will press N key in salt field. Then this salt window will appear. You can select salt for paracetamol item. We will select salt, and if that salt is not available in the salt list, then you can press F2 function key and create new salt. In this way, new salt will be created. Now if you want to fill the details of this salt, then you will press F3 key on this salt. Then a window of salt detail will appear in which you will fill the given fields one by one. Like indications, if you want to specify any indication for this salt, then you can do it. Similarly, you can define how much maximum dosage should be taken. What can be its side effects? You can mention these kind of details like any special precautions, drug interactions, etc. If you want to mention any special note, then you can enter it too. Apart from it, you can also select that if this salt is narcotic or not, schedule H or not, and schedule H1 or not. You can define the salt type and maximum rate. Apart from it, you can also select whether to continue billing for this salt or not, as some products are banned by the government. So you can set from here that do you want to continue the billing of that salt or not. And if you want that this salt item should not be shown in the item list and your operators won't be able to do the billing of its related products, then you can set prohibited to this salt, due to which this salt and its related items will not be shown to your operators at the time of billing. In this way, you can mention its salt details. And as we have told you that if your any item is created from more than one item, then in that case, you can create the combination of salt. So to create the combination of salt, you will press plus key after every salt name and create the combination of salt as per your requirement. Now you can choose the created salt or the combination of salt for the selected item and press enter on it simply. So in this way, salt will be selected for your item and then save the window by pressing Ctrl W. Apart from it, at the time of creating new item, you can add salt and or combination of salt. Simply press F2 function key from item window, then a window of new product will appear. Now by defining product and other fields, you will go to salt field and you will select the salt from this salt window which is used in this product, or will create new salt from F2 key. So by following any of the two process, you can define the salt and its combination in the items in the software. Now after this, whenever you will do the billing and on pressing F8 key on item description window, you will be switched to select salt window, and from here search that salt of an item to generate the bill and load the related items in the bill. And as we have created this combination of the salt, so as you will enter on this salt, then you will see the products of your selected salt will be displayed here. Now you can simply select any item from here and can generate its bill. Apart from it, you can also view salt wise inventory or salt wise stock register, that how many products of which salt are available in the stock, for which you will go to daily reports, then to inventory reports, and you will click on stock register salt category HSN SSC field from here. Now you will set the given fields like in from date and to date. You will mention the date from which date to which date you want to view the stock register. Similarly, you will select the format in which you want to view the report. In the drop down of report on, you will select that field of which you want to view the report. So we will select salt to view the stock of the salt. Then is summary or detail, means we will set whether to view summarized or detailed stock register. Similarly, we will set the salt, company and product fields. Then to view stock register in the software, click on report tab, and if you want to export it in Excel, then click on the Excel tab. So now we will click on report. Now click on view to view the report, or if you want to take the print out, then click on the print tab and take the printout of the report according to the printer port settings. As you will click on view tab, all salt list will appear in which by default all salt are selected. If you want to view stock report of any particular salt, then deselect the other salts from the spacebar key. Otherwise, simply press enter key to view the stock report of all salts. Similarly, you will choose company and product as per the requirement in company list window and select product window, and keep pressing enter key. So in this way you can view salt wise stock register. Apart from it, you can also do the salt wise stock valuation, for which you will go to stocks menu and then to stock valuation and fill the given fields here as per the requirement, and will select the salt from the salt field for which you want to view the valuation. Then press enter and click on accept tab after filling the rest of the fields. In this way, stock valuation report will appear according to the selected salt and rest of the fields, in which you can view the item wise packing, batch, stock, rate, value of that selected salt. So friends, in this way you can use substitute availability feature of Mark ERP software. Thanks for watching.